Of course, Justin Jefferson was asked about how he felt in JJ McCarthy's confidence moving forward. And I think we got an insight on what's really going on behind the scenes. I think it's important for the JJ McCarthy fans, somebody like me who is a big believer in JJ McCarthy, but at the end of the day has to face reality, and bro just hasn't been playing good. And then you look at Justin Jefferson and he looks frustrated as if he may be force his way out of Minnesota going into next season. We have a lot of fans speculating about that as well. But I think what we have been talking about leading up into this point that we figured out maybe a couple weeks ago was it just seems like JJ McCarthy is being overcoached, thinking too much. He's an overthinker. And he came out himself today in his press conference and actually said that he's an overthinker. One thing's for sure, right? Somebody who understands the problem they have, that's the first step to success, because you at least admit your issues and then now you can figure out how to fix those things. All right. So I have confidence in him. That's why I say the mental makeup is there. It's the physical play so far. But again, I just think he's overthinking the small things. He's just trying to be perfect because Kevin O'Connell is in his ear. Josh McCown may be in his ear, and he's trying to make sure that his mechanics are looking exactly perfect for those guys during every single snap, instead of just going out there and playing football like he's been playing football his whole life. And hopefully Sunday, man, with all the talks that have been happening, hopefully Sunday we get to see that version of JJ McCarthy where he just goes out there and plays free. I mean, what do you have to lose at this point? The Minnesota Vikings aren't making the playoffs. The only thing we have to gain here is JJ McCarthy can stack some decent football games that give Vikings fans some hope that he could possibly be the guy leading into 2026. But let's listen to what Justin Jefferson had to say, because I think this paints a huge picture, man. Let's get to it.
Confidence in JJ McCarthy at this point?
It's high. It's high. I still have confidence in JJ. It's just all about him just going out there and doing the stuff that he's been doing all week. All week of practice, the throws are there. They're accurate. The decision-making is there. So it's just all about taking that into the game and just playing freely, calm, poised, and just not really letting the crowd, not saying that it is, but letting the crowd or letting the outside noise or letting the whole entire world distract them or, kind of make them timid about making certain, decisions or, trying to make that big play. But it's all about just, hitting and dumping off and just letting the playmakers go and make plays.
So this is something that we have been talking about as Vikings fans, and a lot of this has to do with Kevin O'Connell too, when it comes to, hey, dumping the ball off and letting your playmakers go make plays. Another thing that I took away from this was him saying, don't be timid to make the big play, on top of blocking out all the outside noise, because we know JJ McCarthy has been getting it handed to him when it comes to the JJ haters, and even people that were fans of JJ are now buying into it and having fun posting the memes. I mean, the memes are going crazy. This guy's getting compared to Jack Doherty, the streamer, like the goofiest of the goofies. I mean, this is getting bad for JJ McCarthy. So not only does he need to go out there and prove that he can play this game at a high level, but he also does have to block out all of this, because any other kid at 22 years old and you log on to your social medias and all you see is people talking down on you, talking bad about you, that's something that he's going to have to climb out from under. And I made a tweet and I said, look, man, I don't care what you want to call them, Nueve, Nine, Bus, Trash, whatever you want to call JJ McCarthy, I'm still riding for him. I think 6 games is not enough games for me to say, hey, I'm throwing this dude away with the bathwater. I don't care, man. I'm moving on to the next guy that I want to be the quarterback of my favorite team. I think JJ McCarthy still has some proving to do, and I think he's able to do that. I think he's willing and able to do that, man. I'm excited to see what he does this week. That's about all we have to root for. Last week it was, hey, we got a break. Let's see if Max Brosmer can surprise Vikings fans and Vikings Nation, and we got our answer. We got it really quickly in that game too. But now we're going back to the hand that was the hand that the keys fell in at the beginning of the season. Number 9, alter ego 9, bruh. Joke on him all you want, but I'm telling you, R.A. Peasy, I'm sticking right here. And if he crawls out of this, the comeback is going to be crazy. And trust me, I'm coming for each and every one of y'all, man. Believe that. I'm riding with my boy, man. Y'all let me know how you feel in the comments, man. This is something that we've been talking about. And JJ, Justin Jefferson, Jettas, he gave us some answers, man. You got to read between the lines with all the stuff he was saying just now, man. This tells the story. This tells the story, man. Play free. Let's go, JJ. Holla at your boy.
Yeah, smooth summer, who running? I hear them talking, but they ain't gon' do nothing. Celebration, I might have a toast with you. I'm feeling good, I'm feeling great, I'm terrific. We ain't taking no losses, we winning. Undefeated, check the percentage.